I'm your host Fawn Stone, and you're watching the Los Angeles Newspapers.com. On today's show, we have one of the creators and executive producers of Black and Sexy TV.
My name is Jeanine Daniels, and I am one of the 4 creators and co-founders of Black and Sexy TV. You may know my work in The Couple, That Guy, and Minuteman, and also the 2 mixtapes that I produced based off of That Guy.
So for those who may not know, tell us what Black and Sexy TV is and what all the buzz is about.
Dennis Dortch, the chief founder of the network, basically he did a movie called A Good Day to Be Black and Sexy, and after the movie was over, he didn't want it to end there. He wanted to continue the brand after he had garnered such a large audience, and I had met up with him and he told me that he had this dream of creating a network called Black and Sexy TV, and I immediately just jumped on. I was all for it. I loved the idea. As a storyteller and as a woman of color who's not used to seeing positive images of herself on TV, I was just completely excited about the idea. And so that's what we're basically doing. Dennis, Numa, Brian, and I, and all the people who help us out, we are basically creating what we want to see. We're telling our stories. And, you know, even though it's called Black and Sexy TV, it's not just about us being black. It's about regular people doing regular things, and we just so happen to be black.
So one of Black and Sexy TV's hottest show, The Couple, is in a development deal with HBO. How did that come about, and did you ever dream that HBO would want to collaborate with you?
When I originally created The Couple, I was living in the situation that I was writing about, and I was just writing down all these little anecdotes about what would happen to me and my boyfriend at the time while we were living together. And then I pitched the idea to Dennis and Numa, and Brian, and they're like, yeah, let's do it, let's shoot it. So we shot it because it was a fun idea, and it was great, and it made sense, and it was relatable, and we weren't really waiting for anyone anymore. At this point, we're just greenlighting our own projects because we don't have time to wait for people to say, yes, we want this, or no, we don't, or let's go through this long snail of a development trail. Let's just do it ourselves. And so we did it. It was just a blessing, you know, that people are watching our work and people are watching us. And this one little idea that I had that I wrote down and scribbled on literally like an old notebook that I found somewhere, and here it is. It's blossomed into this idea, and now we have this development deal in there. They're so great, and they let us have so much autonomy in controlling our project. It's wonderful.
So you are a director, producer, writer, actor, and manager. How do you do it all?
I like having my hands in a lot of pockets, which probably comes from me being a producer. Most of the time, you garner street knowledge and book smarts, and you put them all together, and you just become a jack of all trades, which gives you the ability to do so many things at once. And as someone who's a creator, I never want to just do one thing. I have to have my hands in multiple pots, or else I just feel stuck.
What does that say about the industry and where it's headed and the opportunities for black actors and filmmakers?
The African American audience is very loyal. You know, once you give them a product that they want, they'll continue to watch it. And I think for a long time, a lot of Hollywood wasn't sure if we would continue to, support a product and buy into it and support the market. But now they're saying, oh, wait a minute, they will. If you give them something they want and they like, they will support it, they'll share it, they'll be loyal. So now they're sort of tapping into that market.
So what has your experience been as a black actor, producer, director in the entertainment industry?
Projects have been well received, but it also comes with an audience who's hungry for this kind of content. So the opposition is low because our competition isn't that high because there's not a lot of great content out there. And the people who do produce it, a lot of times people just can't find it. So our word of mouth has helped us propel further just because people like our content.
Thanks for joining, and for more entertainment and lifestyle news, log on to wavenewspapers.com. See you next time.
And be sure to check out all of our programming on Black and Sexy TV.